they put their young fighters up against veterans that are going to force them, going to test them.
Do you understand?
And the referee, Sharon Sands, doesn't like that little move where he kind of grabs him around the... But he's one of those guys, although he's been around boxing most of his life, and he's always showed talent in it, he never fully committed to the sport. And I'd be the first to admit that he's never really had any kind of momentum in his career as a professional, which is why he enters this fight as a journeyman.
3 and good left.
Hayes won his first 3 fights, and he's lost his last 4 bouts. He's never been stopped, however.
Stop.
And of course, Gonzalez has stopped all 9 of his professional opponents.
Hayes has lost 4 in a row. His most recent fight, December 2014, a fight that went the distance. A fight he also said.
Stop. Turn around.
Christian Gonzalez and Daryl Hayes were in the second round, scheduled for 6.
I think Hayes got buzzed a little bit, tried to grab, and I think Gonzalez is somewhat frustrated by some of the clinching tactics from Hayes.
And that's what you're going to get when you go for a fighter who's 3 and 4. That's the LA Fight Club series. We've noticed they put their young fighters up against veterans that are going to force them, going to test them.
Do you understand?
And the referee, Sharon Sands, doesn't like that little move where he kind of grabs him around the waist and then like moves behind him.
Hayes in the silver trunks. Tag. And he goes and grabs again. Gonzalez is moving. Referee telling him to stop, and they just keep on going.
I need you to go to this neutral corner. You come to the center of the ring. 1 point. Holding.
Wow.
1 point. Holding.
Sharon Sands gave him the warning, and he went and immediately did it again. So the point deducted here in the second round for the holding.
I'm going to disqualify you.
She's a tough ref.
I don't want to hear it. Stop it.
And tonight he knew it was necessary, so now he's doing it.
Now Pacquiao momentarily got Mayweather into a corner, tried to land a right hook. Mayweather dipped and came up and got away from it. That was Pacquiao's best chance, and he'll look chances. He landed a left hand to the chest of Mayweather. Mayweather fired the right hand back.
Well, but he could start at least with it. He's not even trying to throw that punch.
Goes against the ropes. Now Pacquiao starting to crank up a little offense as Mayweather allowed his back to touch. Jab is mostly a rangefinder at this point, although he's popping it pretty resolutely. The right hand has been the Mayweather weapon, so far controlling the pretty resolutely. The right hand has been the... A more aggressive, more active Manny Pacquiao in round 2.
2 or 3 times before taking a point. Nice jabs from Gonzalez.
Double jab from the night.
Excessive punches. He likes to make every punch count, so he's what you would call an
amateur bouts. All of a sudden the opponents would fall out.
Get off his head. Get off his head. Get off the top of his head. Get off the top of his head.
Things about Gonzalez that are going to hamper him unless he really shows his technique and his defensive prowess is that he has average hand speed and he stands straight up. There isn't a lot of head movement. And there's almost zero mid-range and get off or get right chest to chest with his opponent and bang the body or land uppercuts or short hooks on the inside. Of his older brother, Cobrita, you'll see a technician and a guy who made very good use of his left jab.
His older brother, WBC featherweight world champion, Cobrita Gonzalez, had some brawls in his career.
That guy could fight.
Kevin Kelly.
Yeah, that's who he upset. That's who he unseated to win the WBC featherweight title. A little bit low with that.
Remember, Gonzalez also 19 years old.
Yeah, there's, you know, he's going to improve a little bit with each fight. And
Gonzalez is warned about a low blow, keeping him up above the belt line.
offensively speaking, his
Just deducted a point in the second for holding. Referee Sands getting involved.
Both guys throwing the same amount of punches through 4 rounds. But, of course, Gonzalez with a much higher connect rate.
You got a punch here. Here we go.
And I'm sure poor Daryl feels like he's battling the...
To just dig deep, that he is going to continue, and they don't have any plan to stop this themselves.
That's interesting.
Wait.
Hayes doesn't look like he's in any kind of trouble.
Yeah, he's still got Gonzalez winning all 5 rounds.
Let him go. Turn around.
Hayes was deducted a point in the second round.
No.
For holding like he's doing.
What are you doing? Bringing your head in like that? What are you doing? Don't do it no more. Get back. Don't do it anymore. Come on, let's go. Box.
Referee Sharon Sands.
Making the choice on whether or not he's going to try to force a knockout or just get the rounds in and win rounds. Uh-oh.
Referee Sharon Sands going to take another point away.
Pushing the head down. 1 point, pushing his opponent's head down. 1 point, pushing his opponent's head down. Stop it, okay? Go on over there. Let's go. Box.
Yeah, twice. Good left from Gonzalez. Hayes keeping the hands down.
Gonzalez is showing us he's still there for a left hook himself.
And he's not even letting go this time. 23 seconds to go in the fight. Gonzalez trying to get some room to load up on those punches.
Yeah, good
Good
effort.
right.
Good effort from Gonzalez.
Left.
Good leverage on these punches. He's punching from the proper distance.
Closing seconds of the fight. Christian Gonzalez and Daryl Hayes. And that'll do it. They go the distance.
Body shots by Pacquiao. He's not a prolific body puncher, but that's one way to change the equation. Based on what we saw in the first couple of rounds.
Now the other question is,
Pacquiao still having trouble finding the target. Now he's got Mayweather in the corner. And Mayweather grabs him and holds him. And Kenny Bayless breaks him up a couple of seconds there.
and Manny Pacquiao's helping Mayweather by lunging in and getting too close to him and giving him a hit on the nose.
And he's a bigger hitter than people want to give him credit for.
More of what the crowd thinks is holding by Mayweather. Mayweather was trying to get away. Hard right hand by Mayweather. Retaliation for the shot that Pacquiao landed.
We wheel to the right against the southpaw, and he's able to push Pacquiao away also. Finally, the right hook, though, Roy, from Pacquiao. That's a punch he's got to get out of mothballs.
And a better understanding, though, of the need to develop angles and not come straight down the middle. Although that left hand landed for Pacquiao and maybe hurt Floyd Mayweather. Mayweather covering up and protecting. Pacquiao landed a left-hand shot.
And he better not punch himself out because that's what Floyd is waiting for.
But look what he did. He took a step back.
See that? That is a kill right hand counter that Floyd is throwing right there.
Which Pacquiao managed to slip, but it would Pacquiao be able to get going at some point. And there's the Mayweather right hand, blocking Pacquiao twice, knocking him back into the corner. Floyd Mayweather's doing tactically in the fight. So frequently in the past we've seen him jab very effectively to the body. Here he is choosing to throw right, and Floyd Mayweather customarily doesn't even try to block the jab.
And what Floyd is doing to negate that is, he's throwing a super powerful right hand at Manny every time to make Manny keep his left hand at home for
not a prolific body puncher, but clearly trying to mix it in as part of his attack here.
Yeah, Floyd taking some really good chances, and he's just trying to right uppercut off of Manny's straight left lead, and that's
not to give him the rounds. His punches are very flashy, and they come in bunches. So I did give Manny the last round. Harold?
okay, Steve. I've got it. We're getting exactly what we wanted to get. So there's no sense in us complaining about how quick it's seeming. We are getting exactly what we asked for.
Most of the fight.
Step back. Here we go, fellas. Ain't clean, in front.
Let's take less than 10 seconds to go in the round.
careful with the elbow. Be careful with the elbow, okay? Here we go. Okay, what you gotta do right now?